It took me so long to figure out how to do RDLs without feeling them in my lower back. And I'm so glad I'm on the other side of that because now I can build strong hamstrings and glutes. So, in this video, I'm going to break down some of the common mistakes that I was making and I'm going to show you how to fix them. And this is going to be a long video because I want you guys to have all the tips and tools you need to get your RDLs on point. Okay, so we're gonna do something that I like to call the head, shoulders, knees, toes method, okay? So we are gonna just basically do a double leg RDL. It's best to start without any kind of weight and then eventually work your way up into dumbbells. But for today, we're just doing body weight. So from the side angle so you can see what I'm doing, we're starting with the head, okay? So some common mistakes that I see are the head ducking down like this, which could then cause your back to round. And then I also see the opposite of that, which is when the head is like this, which can sometimes prevent getting that full range of motion. Or, as you can see, my back is beginning to arch, okay? So we want the head to stay neutral to the spine. Imagine like your head is a statue, okay? Your neck does not bend, okay? Next, we move into the shoulders. Okay, one of the biggest mistakes I see are shoulders rounding like this. And honestly, immediately I can feel it in my lower back and I don't even have any weight. So, what I want you to do is pull the shoulders back. So we're keeping the spine nice and straight and flat the whole time. So we have neutral head, shoulders pulled back. We're going to move into the knees now. Okay, slight bend in the knees. And I want you to draw an imaginary line from your knee all the way down to your ankle. Okay, one thing that I did for the longest time, and I didn't even realize it was a mistake, was I would let my knees travel too far backwards. It's kind of hard to do without any weight, but essentially, like as I was hinging back, my knee would also travel back with me. Okay, so we don't want this diagonal angle, we want a nice vertical line. Okay, now moving into the toes, I'm going to face forward so you can see. Okay, toes are about hip width apart, they're pointing forward. And I know you probably hear the cue to push through your heels, but for me, I felt like I wasn't getting very good glute engagement. So once I started grabbing the ground with my toes, I feel like that's when everything changed. And then I also like to just ever so slightly externally rotate my knees. Okay. So from the beginning, neutral head, shoulders pulled back, knees aligned with ankles, toes gripping, and then we hinge. Okay, if you feel like the hinging movement is a little difficult for you to get, then what we're going to do is grab a foam roller. Okay, we're just going to place this like right on our hips. Arms have to stay straight. Get your feet into position, slight bend in the knees, neutral head, shoulders pulled back, and we're going to roll it down to the top of the knees because we want to stop when your back gets horizontal and then bring it back up. Okay? And you're not going to add any weight until you feel like this hinging movement is easy and you got it down. Okay, I'm going to throw two more things in there. The first one is you need to brace your core. If you're not bracing your core and you have the head, shoulders, knees, toes working out perfectly for you, you're still probably going to feel it a lot in your lower back. And then the last one is when you get to the bottom of the rep, I want you to squeeze your glutes and drive all the way to the top. Okay, then we relax, squeeze the glutes at the bottom, and bring it all the way up. Okay, I think that's it. Please let me know if you try the head, shoulders, knees, toes, if you try the foam roller, how it works out for you. If you have any more questions, please leave them below, because it makes me so happy like when someone's like, oh, like I was struggling with RDL for the longest time, always feeling them on my back. Like I know they're a great exercise, I just could never get it down. And then once we go through these 4 points and like things are clicking, it's just like the coolest thing ever. So yeah, that's it. Give it a try. Let me know.